Welcome back. Today we're going to look at a game that its only reason for being produced is to give a giant middle finger to Activision, and that game is Cosmic Arc. And before we dig into why it was created and why I think it's one of the best Atari 2600 games, if you would please consider to hit that like and subscribe button. It would really go a long ways. Before we understand Cosmic Arc, we need to look at the prequel, Atlantis, for the Atari 2600. As you defend the city of Atlantis, fighting off ships that are trying to destroy the place. But once the game ends and the death ray destroys the city, you will notice one tiny ship that's able to escape with the leaders. And that will bring us to Cosmic Arc. The leaders of Atlantis vow revenge as they connect up with the Ark. In this game, instead of defense, you will go on offense. In the first screen, you will fight off meteorites that are coming at you at all sides. You will then be taken to another planet where you'll descend from the Ark in the spaceship that fled from Atlantis, and you'll need to beam up survivors, 2 from each planet, back to the Ark. Be careful as you're on a time clock. The ship could be hit by meteorites, and local planet defenses are shooting at you. You will be warned of incoming meteorites, so you do have a chance to escape. If the Ark is struck, it will explode and the game is over, and you will see the leaders escape again to the next video game sequel, unfortunately, that never happened. With the stresses of the world, work, and let's face it, life in general, video games allow us to escape everything, if just for a few minutes. However, a lot of games can be just as stressful to play as real life is. Cosmic Arc is not one of those games. This is one of those games that is hypnotic and satisfying, where you can find peace and tranquility for a few minutes, and it's why I absolutely love this game. And if you don't have access to the game, you can play for free online, no download required. I thought Cosmic Arc being a sequel to Atlantis was cool enough to make the game, but I would be wrong. In fact, the creation of Cosmic Arc had nothing to do with money. In fact, it was nothing more than a PP swinging fest. Back in 1981 at the Chicago Gaming Convention, Rob Fulop with iMagic, the creator of Cosmic Arc, had created another game, Demon Slayer. And at the convention, Atari and other colleagues in the gaming industry would hobnob and admire each other's creators' work. Well, for that year, Activision premiered at the show Pitfall, and the creator, David Crane, was said to be very smug and refused to look at anyone else's booth to see their new games. Rob Fulop, in disgust, marched over to Activision's booth to see Pitfall and was blown away how great the game was for the time. Rob then decided he would one-up David Crane and come back next year with a game that would make David cry, and that is when Cosmic Arc was created. But what made the game special was the star field in the background. Rob had come across a bug in the Atari system when working with coding of Missile Command. He did not tell anyone and wrote this code in the game. And 1 year later, when Cosmic Arc came out, David Crane was at iMagic booth asking Rob Fulop how he created that playfield and thought it was amazing. Rob just shrugged his shoulders and kept that secret underneath his hat for many years to come. So did you play Cosmic Arc? Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the leaderboards.